Now this is epic. Jenna Ortega, one of the most popular actresses working today in Hollywood, goes completely against the grain of the Hollywood mindset, the Hollywood feminist BS in this absolutely epic rant that she goes on today. So we're going to be checking this out, seeing what she has to say here. This is fantastic. And we've seen very few actresses that are actually willing to stand up to the woke insanity in this way. But Jenna Ortega is out here absolutely just kicking butt and taking names, and it is glorious stuff. So let's go ahead and jump into this and see what she says here today. So Beetlejuice star Jenna Ortega rips gender-flipped movie roles. We've seen Michael Keaton, who also plays in the Beetlejuice movie, taking some jabs at the woke nonsense recently too. So this is pretty incredible stuff, and it just makes me want to watch Beetlejuice even more now. So let's go ahead and get into this and see what she has to say here. Ortega offered her opinion on gender-flipped franchises during an interview with MTV ahead of the Beetlejuice release this week. She had responded to a question on whether or not she would star in a gender-swapped reboot of Tim Burton's classic Edward Scissorhands. What an absolutely stupid question coming from people from MTV, but, you know, what do you expect from those absolute bozos over there? So this is what she had to say in response. I love that there's a lot more female leads nowadays. I think that's so special, but we should have our own. Ortega says, I don't like it when it's like a spinoff. I don't want to see like Jamie Bond, you know? I want to see another badass. And this is what we have been saying for literally forever now at this point. This is what we keep talking about time and time again. She seems to be throwing a lot of shade towards things like Ghostbusters 2016, the feminist reboot of the franchise, which was a complete and total trash fest in every single way. We need to see original stories with original female characters who can fill those roles instead of having to take the hand-me-downs of other characters such as James Bond, which what she's saying here goes in complete antithesis of what we've seen people like Daniel Craig say recently about the James Bond franchise moving forward, where there's a reporter that asked Daniel Craig if James Bond should be gay moving forward, and he basically was like, with the director, he was like, yes, absolutely, because it would be stunning and brave. And what we see here is Jenna Ortega taking a completely different approach to this, which is exactly what we want. We don't have a problem with female characters. And this has been the case ever since the beginning of cinema history. I could list off just a ton of examples of films that have female characters that are very well received, but they have to be well-written female characters, and they can't just be crappy hand-me-downs like we've seen so many times in recent years. Ortega's sentiments have been more popularized in recent years, with actors and actresses of different persuasions publicly coming out in favor of more nuanced female-led franchises. Actress Emily Blunt, for instance, said in 2022 that she had grown bored of the strong woman trope, which is exactly true. So, with all this being said, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Let me know what you think about what Jenna Ortega says here, taking some shots at the feminist BS that is continuing to plague Hollywood, that we are all sick and tired of. Let me know what you think. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.